Lakers hat back on. Let's let's go, guys. Let's get it. Let's get it. Trying to reach 1,000 subs today. Matter of fact, we're gonna reach it because we got 47 yesterday. All I need is 20. What was the last count? 977. I need 23 more subs. 23 more subs, and we'll be at 1,000 subs today, and which will put me to where I'm eligible for monetization. So let's get there. Y'all show me love. Show me love, guys. Share this content. I believe we're gonna hit it today. I believe we're gonna hit that number today. What's up, y'all, man? Just make sure y'all, when y'all come in, make sure y'all click that like button, share. Guys, been awesome. Leave my favorite spot in the morning. I like to go to Panera Bread. Go there, think about my day, what I'm gonna do, my content, all that good stuff. Start planning the day. All right. What y'all want to talk about? What y'all want to talk about? I'm sure y'all want to talk about LeBron James. I'm sure about the Lakers, about the NBA in general. Let's talk about. I want to start off with something a little different. Let's talk about Ja Morant. Man, I'm so impressed with this kid, man. Like, this shows you, man, Ja Morant literally, like, if he ever would get his personal life together, I see y'all coming in. Ja Morant could ever get his personal life together and stay out of trouble. I told somebody this about 2 years. I said this 2 years ago. I said, in 5 years, the NBA is going to be Ja Morant's league. And I see Ja Morant, he's not Michael Jordan, but I see him being one of them kind of dudes where he can drag his team to wins. And y'all seeing that. Ja Morant's been back how many games? 4 games? 5 games? They ain't lost a game since he been back. Same roster, same team, same head coach. No, literally no changes other than Ja. You know, I'm like, that guy, that shows you how box office this kid is to where he makes that big of a difference when he gets on the team. Like, this is incredible, man. Ja Morant is I mean, this kid is just crazy talented, man. I'm like, golly, I mean, Memphis went from a team that like sucked. Like, I mean, they were horrible. Man, Memphis was like, what, 13th? They're 13th in the conference. I want to say they were dead last, man. Like, they gonna move up the conference, man. I'm gonna tell you, Memphis is a team y'all better start watching out for, because I'm like, what are they, 10-19 now? Because they lost so many games before Ja Morant got there. But I'm like, y'all keep watching, man. I'm telling you, this thing is gonna get crazy, man. They're gonna keep winning, keep winning, keep winning, keep winning. Before you know it, man, they're gonna be there, man. I'm telling you, they're gonna be in the playoff picture soon. Man, I see Memphis being in the play-in tournament, man. I think they're gonna make the play-in tournament, man. I really believe they're gonna be in. I think they're gonna come in like 7th seed. And guys like the Lakers better quit jiving around, man. You know, got the Phoenix Suns, the Lakers, and all these teams are just kind of, you know, just barely scraping along. You know, y'all better be careful, because y'all better watch out for Memphis. Memphis gonna be that wild card, man. I'm gonna tell you, Ja Morant is impressive. That kid is impressive, and he's such a great basketball player. Like I said, I hope he's been talking to Penny Hardaway. I think Penny Hardaway would be a great mentor for him. Hopefully he's been talking to some people that can like just help him stay out of trouble. He needs like a really, really good mentor. Oh, thanks, man. I appreciate it, man. Oh, man. Oh, yeah, man. Thank you, man. I appreciate that, man. Thank you so much, man. So you lost your mom in November, man. Thanks, man. Yeah. My condolences and my prayers to you as well, man. But yeah. Man, Ja Morant, man, he just need the right pieces around him, man. He needs the right players around him, man. The right team, right mentors, the right advisors, and all that kind of stuff. But I'm a little worried about Ja Morant, because I don't know how true this is, but if what I've been hearing and what I've been reading, the reports I've been reading and hearing about Ja Morant, is that he hasn't changed anybody in his circle. Like I said, I don't know that. I listened to a couple of YouTube videos, and I saw that he's not changed anybody around him. Like, his dad is like still kind of, you know, they still aren't walking in humility, man. And I'm worried about that, because I know when Ja Morant does it, I got receipts. I'm a little worried about that, man. Penny Hardaway make a great NBA coach. Yeah. Oh yeah, man. Yup. What? Let me ask you a question. What was the fight? Did they fire Juwan Howard? Did they get rid of him over at Michigan? I know there was a lot of fuss over there. I haven't been following college basketball like I usually do. Whatever happened with Juwan Howard? I think he was like they were talking like they was gonna get rid of him in Michigan. Did that happen? Okay, not yet. Okay, I hope they don't, man. Uh, but I mean, he definitely make a good NBA. I mean, that's how Juwan Howard started. He started in the NBA, but he went to Michigan because he wanted to go play for his alma mater. You know, where he was on the Fab Five and the whole nine over there. Man, he kind of wanted to, go back to where he came from. And I'm not mad at the guy, but I kind of wish he was kind of staying in the NBA, suspended for the first 10 games. Man, they want him out of there, man. Let's just be honest, man. They never liked the Fab Five. The Fab Five was always the most hated on. Because I remember that. I'm 46 years old. I mean, I looked that old. But I'm 46 as black don't crack. But I'm 46. I turned 46 in October. So I grew up, man. I was born in 1977, tail end of 77, man. So I grew up in the 80s and 90s. I remember the Fab Five. I remember all that, man. I remember just how, all us young kids that played basketball in high school, played in the backyard. We used to wear baggy pants, black socks, black shoes. We wouldn't have that same swag that the Michigan guys had, low cuts, all that stuff, man, because we like how the Fab Five look. Because to me, because like when you watch that documentary, they kind of represented like urban, like black youth. We all wanted to be like the Fab Five, man. And I just feel like they just got railroaded. They got a bad name because they were black kids from the projects. It was poor and just that whole thing. And I just think that, like, Juwan Howard was already behind the 8 ball when he got to Michigan. I just think there was a lot of haters and people didn't want it. I guarantee their next coach is going to be white. I guarantee y'all that. And, like, I'm not a racist. I'm not on here, I'm not race bait or nothing like that. But I'm going to tell you, I know what I see when the fix is in, when hate is in, when racism is at play. And I'm going to tell y'all, I see that coming down the pike, man. Like, watch the next coach in Michigan won't be black. I can assure you that. If they do get rid of Juwan Howard. Yeah, I'm 35. Was black. Oh yeah, no doubt, man, no doubt. I just hope, man, that John Morant can stay on track, man. Cause I believe that in the next, I'm so disappointed with him and Zion Williams, because Zion Williams can't keep his weight down, man. He can't stop eating Twinkies, man. But I remember when they were first coming into the league, I was like, man, this is going to be John Morant and Zion Williams' league. And I look at both of them, and John Morant thinks he's a thug, and something I needed to change. My generational wealth is what Zion Williamson got, man. It's just sad to see those guys. I hope they get it together. I really do. John Morant is still getting it done on the basketball court. But attitude off the court, I still have my concerns, man. And I hope that, we don't have another one of those videos surface of him getting in trouble or nothing like that. God knows I hope that doesn't happen, man. Yeah, man, I'm gonna do something live tonight. I'm trying to go with this brother named Sports and Fitness. There's a guy, a brother on there who he be clowning LeBron James too. And I like his content, man. I like him. I think me and him will make a good tag team, just kind of talking about the NBA tonight. The Lakers are playing again tonight. The Lakers, man, I'm telling you, the Lakers in hot water, dude. I mean, in big, big trouble. They don't play better basketball and just start doing what, if LeBron James starts leading, Anthony Davis starts being consistent with what he's doing, if LeBron will quit making his teammates not trust him because every 5 minutes they're afraid they're going to get traded, then maybe they'll play better basketball. And if Darvin Ham would actually pick up his clipboard and draw up some plays, And I'm going to tell y'all the truth. If my leader, LeBron, quote-unquote leader, LeBron James, if he's not playing defense, why should I play defense? I don't know. I'm asking for a friend. I'm asking for a friend. Why should I give any effort on the basketball court when the quote-unquote so-called GOAT, as Shannon Sharp say, Go James. If GOAT James if GOAT James don't care that he's not playing no defense, why should I play defense? I don't know. I'm just putting that out there. Let me start a poll real quick. Let me just throw this out here real quick. All right, hold on, y'all, just a second. I'm just curious. But I'm starting a poll. Do you think that, oh yeah, I see UNLV. Yeah, UNLV was it, man. The Larry Johnson, Stacey Augmon days. Yeah, I'm old enough to remember all that, man. When Shaq was at LSU, I remember all them days, man. Hank Gallis had that heart attack and died on the basketball court. I remember that stuff, man. All right, I put up a new poll. Y'all vote on the poll. Like, who do you think that LeBron James, that if LeBron James plays defense, do you think his teammate to play defense, his teammates to play defense? I'm just asking. I'm asking for a friend, like I said, man. Personally, I just think that's why they're disinterested. I mean, LeBron James, he don't play a. He's a human turnstile. He just moves out the way, let people go to the hole. Seems to me like the only person on the team playing defense is Anthony Davis. That's probably why he's so tired, and why he's only scoring 12 points some night, because he's wore out playing defense. Which that kind of speaks to his conditioning. To Anthony Davis, he spend more time in the gym, and he needs, he got to train better than he's training. You can look at Anthony Davis. I will admit Anthony Davis looks in better shape this year than he ever has. That's probably why he hasn't had a major injury yet. Fingers crossed. But I'm telling y'all, man, these guys, man. I'm like I said, man. We don't need no trades this year. None whatsoever. We do not need no trades on this team this year. These guys just need to come out here and play basketball. That's what they need to do. They come out here and play basketball. We won't have to worry about trades, man. These guys just need to play ball, man. 2 votes in so far. Okay, 100 to nothing so far. All right. Kuzma pushed Bron. Yeah, that is true. That's one of the reasons. Why do you think he got rid of Kyle Kuzma? That's one of the reasons why that's why he traded Kuzma, because he got tired of Kuzma holding him accountable. See, LeBron James, he don't want nobody to hold him accountable. He want everybody to do what he say. He the head nigga in charge. Like, you can't say nothing. You know, as long as he's calling the shots, as long as he's telling everybody what to do, it's cool. But as soon as somebody like stands up to him, mans up to him, holds him accountable, he can't take it. Yeah. That's a great observation. Great observation. Okay, so we got 67-33. I don't know which, y'all 33%, I don't know what y'all talking about. Because ain't Darvin Ham supposed to be the defensive coach of the year? I mean, ain't that supposed to be his philosophy, his defense? I don't know. He's a clutch client, though. He's a guy LeBron James wanted in here. The Lakers need to rebuild. I don't really think they need to rebuild. I just think they need to stay intact. Just get rid of LeBron James, trade him, bring in some more talent, because you probably get a nice trade package for him, because some people still believe that this dude is actually worth a trade, you know. I'd get Klay Thompson and Kevon Looney, and if I could get a draft pick or two, I'd get that. I send him to the Golden State Warriors. And then, you know, we have a pretty decent team. Nah, you're right. You're right, Sergio. He definitely ain't no leader, that's for sure. Yeah, the Lakers should trade for Alex Caruso. Oh, yeah, I definitely miss AC Fresh, man. That's my dude, man. Yep. Yeah, LeBron James controls. Yeah, I believe that. I definitely believe that. Without question, I believe that. I'm gonna just go in there. My daughter's taking forever. Let me go in the house. Yeah, I definitely believe that, man. I definitely believe. I definitely believe that. There's no question that I believe he is. But that's the thing. That's the only kind of coaches LeBron James wants on his team. He don't want nobody that's gonna tell him what he don't want to hear. And anytime you start to stand up to him and say stuff he don't like, stuff he don't want to hear, then you all of a sudden, you notice all of a sudden the players get traded, the coaches are gone, they get fired, all of that, because he don't want no accountability, man. He want everybody to bow down to him, treat him like he's God, call him the GOAT, massage his ego because he's a narcissist. And that's what narcissists do. It's all about them. They're never wrong. They're always right. And they only want people around them that are going to affirm them. They don't want anybody that's going to challenge them to be better. They only want people that's going to massage their ego. So that's always going to be a problem with the Lakers, man. Let's move on to the Golden State Warriors for a minute, man. Like, man, the Warriors got some major problems, man. Ooh, boy, they got some problems over there in Golden State, boy. I'm going to tell y'all. And you know what? This is so sad because this is affecting Steph Curry. Steph Curry is one of my favorite basketball players, man. Because he got it out the mud. He worked hard. He came from Davidson, man. He was a little dude, undersized. Like he weighed 130 pounds soaking wet, man. And how many of y'all really believe Stephen Curry is really 6'3"? I don't believe he's that tall. I remember me and my sons, we laughed at a picture some years back of Steph Curry standing next to Barack Obama. And y'all know Barack Obama always claims that he's 6'1", which I believe he really is. I'll be ready in a minute. Barack Obama is 6'1" tall. That's his height. He's 6'1". So when Steph Curry stands next to Barack Obama, I'm about to get some change of clothes because after I leave the gym, Steph Curry, hold on, y'all, I'll be back. Yeah, Steph Curry's he's only 6'1", man. And like Barack Obama standing next to him, Barack Obama was a little bit taller than Steph Curry. So Curry at 6'1", 170 pounds at this stage in his career, you know, for him to have won 4 championships and the guy back-to-back MVPs, you know what I'm saying? Like that's major accomplishments with this dude leading the team, man. You know what I'm saying? I know y'all talking about the Kevin Durant era, but like who really helped too? I used to say the same thing. I felt like Steph Curry took the easy way out of it. Like he was, you know, Kevin Durant was carrying it. But now look at it now though. Like really, when you look at the careers now, like who carried who? I mean, I'm just being honest, man. Cause I'm starting to think otherwise, man. You know, like who carried who? We gotta be truthful, y'all. Let's just tell the truth, man. Kevin Durant look like hot garbage now, man. I know y'all KD fans don't want to hear the truth, but we gotta just call it what it is, man. And I believe Curry is carrying that boy KD, man. I believe Curry is carrying Kevin Durant, dude. Y'all can get mad at me all y'all want to, but KD was carried, dude. He was carried, man. Kevin Durant, man, dude, he would not have won. When was the last time that Kevin Durant won a championship since he left Golden State? He ain't lost. He ain't won one. Who won the championship first? Curry. And Kevin Durant's trying to start a couple of super teams since then. He's still been unsuccessful. Because he ain't that dude, man. KD ain't that dude, man. He's not that dude, man. Kevin Durant he has been carried. Curry carried that boy, man. Carried him, dude. Carried him. We gotta tell the truth, y'all. Stephen Curry carried that boy, man. And so now, Golden State, they stuck with this whole situation with Draymond Green now, man. They said KD has mama's boy mentality. You ain't lying, man. Got to Golden State Warriors are stuck with this Draymond Green. Another one of LeBron James' clutch sports flunkies. You know, we just got to tell the truth, y'all. Let's just call it what it is, man. The Golden State Warriors are in trouble, man. They in huge trouble. And they might as well just get Draymond Green out of that locker room, man. Just like the Lakers need to get LeBron James out of the locker room. And just start over, man. Just rebuild. And really, the Warriors are still, I think they'd be a more formidable team without that big distraction. Because, I mean, they got CP3 there. CP3, y'all know, he's a consummate professional, man. I don't know what he sees in LeBron James. I don't know why he's one of LeBron James' best friends in the world. But for whatever reason, him and LeBron James, they click. But LeBron James is not loyal to him. He already proved he wasn't loyal to D Wade. Had D Wade traded when he was in Cleveland. Y'all, nah, come on. Let's just tell the truth. Y'all know y'all don't like when I talk about that. We talk about that. Let's just call it what it is. LeBron James did what he always does to every team he ever plays on. He gets somebody traded. It doesn't matter. LeBron James will get his mama traded for the right price. He don't care. He's not fair. He's about what's best for him. Y'all, come on. Let's just tell the truth. I'm not talking about LeBron James, the human being, but in the basketball world, he is a snake in the grass, and y'all know it. And when I come on here and point stuff out like that, y'all have a problem with it. But CP3 is he's the man. He's the truth. I love to see CP3 win him a championship, but I know the window's closed on him though. I gotta just tell him what it is. Tell him like it is. CP3 don't have a lot of time left, man. Unfortunately, man. He might not ever win a championship. I'm just gonna keep it above 50 right here, man. Like CP3, he might not ever win a title, man. Unfortunately, that's just you know. Honestly, I think he spent too much time on the Clippers. I think that hurt his career. Like he stayed with the Clippers just a little longer than he should have. And I think he really believed he's a loyal player, man. He was loyal to that team to a fault, and it just didn't work out. The Lob City, man, he just couldn't get out of that second round of the playoffs, man. And sometimes even the first round, but it is what it is. You live to see another day. Winning championships ain't everything, no. He's not in the GOAT debate or nothing like that, but that's the reason why I hold that over LeBron James' head about the championships. If he wasn't calling himself the GOAT and he didn't want to be considered as a GOAT, I wouldn't care about how many championships he won. There's a lot of great players. Charles Barkley never won one, Patrick Ewing. All those guys are first ballot Hall of Famers, Come on. So it's not always just about how many championships somebody's won. But at the end of the day, you got to take that into consideration when players want to be mentioned in GOAT conversations when they're not putting up GOAT numbers. Right here. If you want to be considered a GOAT, Michael Jordan is the GOAT. Michael Jordan never lost in the finals. He won 6 championships. You know what I'm saying? So you want to be called, do you want to be considered a GOAT? Then you gotta, okay. You can't be 4 and 6 in the finals and call yourself a GOAT. We just gotta tell the truth. So they looking good. Denver, the Warriors are struggling. I think Denver's gonna be all right in the long run. Milwaukee, they gotta get better defensively. They got a few holes they need to fill. Maybe like during the trade deadline, it might get better. But I think the Damian Lillard thing, I did a whole video on that. I think Damian Lillard is a problem on their team. Philadelphia surprised me. They're not looking bad. I got Boston in the finals. I got the Boston Celtics winning the championship. And y'all know, for me as a Laker fan to even admit that, what I'm saying, this is me being unbiased. I can't stand the Boston Celtics. As a Laker fan, I absolutely despise them. But they got the most complete team. Mike Mazzulla has surprised me, but I hate the fact that Mazzulla is benefiting from the hard work of Ime Udoka. Ime Udoka's the one that established that culture on that team. He was on Ime Udoka's coaching staff and got that team to where they are, and they bought into Ime Udoka's system. And I think that really Mike Missoula really is just he's still running a lot of the plays that I ain't like really looked at the playbook. You know, I just see what I see on the court. But it looks a lot similar to the same schemes that Emi Udoka was running though. But yeah, Missoula, if he gets a championship, he's just riding the coattails of Emi Udoka, man. And unfortunately, that happens a lot in the NBA. You know, we've seen it a lot in sports, not just the NBA. I'm gonna take this bag and then I'll be ready to go. So Emi Udoka, man, he's not. I ain't really kept up with the Houston Rockets. I don't know what they got going on over in Houston. There's just a few teams I got my eyes on that I think Milwaukee's gonna always be in the mix. Philadelphia's gonna be in the mix. In the West, you got Denver. Like I said, Memphis is gonna be that wild card now that they got Ja Morant back. Clippers are playing good now, even though I can't stand them, but I gotta be unbiased. I still think James Harden's ego is gonna be their undoing. I don't trust Paul George's health or Kawhi Leonard's for that matter. But I noticed now this is a contract year, all of a sudden they're miraculously healed from their infirmity. You know what I'm saying? Suddenly, the Lord has healed their body when they're in that contract year. When Steve Ballmer was like, I ain't writing no more checks until y'all show up for work. You know? But I think the NBA is exciting, man. I got in the finals, I got Denver and Boston in the finals. That's what it's, to me, that's what it's looking like so far. Those are my two best teams. Boy, I forget my head if it went screwed off. I got the Denver Nuggets. Got the Denver Nuggets and the Milwaukee Bucks in the finals. That's who I got. Not Milwaukee Bucks, I'm sorry, the Boston Celtics. I might be right. It might be the Milwaukee Bucks. It could be. I wouldn't be surprised. Some of you Milwaukee fans are, yeah, that's it. That's right. Milwaukee Bucks. But you might be right. It might be Milwaukee. It might be Denver and Milwaukee. It could. I can see it. You know, Milwaukee's a good team. You know, but everything's gonna go through Boston. Whoever beats Boston, who knows? It's gonna be like that's who I got winning the championship. Whoever beats Boston, I got winning the championship. I don't think Denver's, because I don't know, Jamal Murray. We'll see. Because Jamal Murray is big. He's box office in the playoffs. So we'll see. But my finals pick is the Denver Nuggets and the Boston Celtics. I got Boston Celtics winning the championship. Y'all got anything else y'all want to talk about? Any other teams I missed around the NBA? What y'all got? Man, I appreciate y'all. Let's get to 1,000 subscribers today. Let's get there. Let's monetize this channel, man. Let's get to 1,000 subscriptions. There's a lot more things coming this way. I got a lot more things I want to do. We're gonna grow this channel. I'm gonna change my format up a little bit. Add a nice backdrop, get some cameras and stuff to make it like really, really, appealing, and you just make it, just to show you guys how much I appreciate your support, and I do. And thank y'all. After today, we're gonna be 1,000 subscribers strong. Let's get to 1,000 today. And let's grow this channel to the place where it needs to be grown to. And this is your boy, Brandon Love Sports TV.